Welcome back to the UConn Dynasty. American football kicks off today as UConn's first American test is against the Cincinnati Bearcats. UConn comes in at 3-1 and are coming off a loss to Boise State and looking to rebound against the strong Bearcat defense who ranks 6th in the nation in run defense, one of UConn's major strengths. We will have to see who can win the battle of the trenches, as Cincinnati is also without starting running back Ross Abernathy IV, and it is about time to kick off Week 8 from Rentschler Field. Max DeLorenzo and the UConn offense take the field for the first time, as DeLorenzo is coming off in a great game against Boise State. So first play of the game, faking the handoff with Scott McCummings. He pitches the ball back to Max DeLorenzo. He has a lot of room ahead of him, and there's no one who may be able to get him, as there's only one man he needs to beat. And it looks like he will score on the very first play of the day. An 83-yard touchdown from Max DeLorenzo. What a great start for this UConn offense. So Cincinnati with the ball now. Gunnar Kiel in the shotgun, fakes the handoff on the option and runs for 5 yards. So 3rd and 5 now for this Bearcat offense. Shotgun once more for Kiel, and he hands the ball off to Hosey Williams, who will not be able to get the first down, only getting 2, and he needed 5. Chandler Whitmer in the game now for the Huskies, drops back, firing to the outside for Demir Bradley, and that's a 15-yard reception. As in this game, we are trying to split time between Scott McCummings and Chandler Whitmer, sort of a quarterback battle in the middle of the game, but across the middle to Jeremy Davis, as this offense is clicking to begin this game. Shotgun, DeLorenzo in the backfield, faking to DeLorenzo, Whitmer dropping back, throws it, and that ball is picked off by Cincinnati. That is Whitty, and he is their star safety who gets the first pick on the day as Cincinnati takes over the ball now. Hosey Williams has a hole up the middle. He breaks one tackle and is finally brought down after a 17-yard gain. I formation, Hosey Williams once again breaks one, breaks two, and is spinning down for a 6-yard gain for the Cincinnati running back. Gunnar Kiel shotgun once more, dropping back, across the middle to Moore. Moore has room, and he is brought down by 3 Cincinnati tacklers. 1st and 10, handing the ball off to Hosey Williams once more. He breaks one tackle, has a hole, and he gets the first down on a 13-yard run for the junior running back. 1st and 10, Gunnar Kiel shotgun, screen to his man Chris Moore. Chris Moore breaks one, he breaks another, and he's finally brought down after a 15-yard gain and the first down. 2nd and 11 for the Notre Dame transfer and Gunnar Kiel. Kiel in the shotgun, drop back, going to the screen once more to Hosey Williams. He has some room ahead of him, and he is brought down at the 6-yard line after an 18-yard reception. 1st and goal for this Bearcat offense, handing the ball off to Tion Green. He breaks one and is brought down at about the 2-yard line after a 5-yard run. 2nd and goal, I formation for the Cincinnati offense, pitching the ball outside to Tion Green, and he is brought down in the backfield for a 4-yard loss, losing what he had just gained. 3rd and goal, shotgun set, Hosey Williams in the backfield, Kiel dropping back, going with the screen for the 3rd time, and this time it is read perfectly by Jefferson Ashiru, and he pushes him out. So Cincinnati forced to kick a field goal. Great stand from this UConn defense, and that kick is up and good. 7-3 now. UConn with the ball. Scott McCummings back in the game. Gets a nice block on the outside from the tight end Sean McQuillan, and he has one man to beat. He spins and is brought down after a 24-yard gain. Really nice run from Scott McCummings. McCummings in the game still, handed the ball off to DeLorenzo. DeLorenzo has some room, and he gets about a 13-yard gain for a first down. Already many first downs in this game from this offense. McCummings dropping back, play action, going very deep, and he has Deshaun Fox for a touchdown, 44 yards, as the Huskies have 2 huge plays on this game already. Scott McCummings 2 for 2 on the day with this touchdown. Looking at the replay, Deshaun Fox, there was not a big window to throw, but somehow McCummings just fit the ball in there. Not a great play from the corner, but still a great play from the quarterback and receiver as Deshaun Fox just comes back to get it. But now Moore with the ball. He breaks one, and he almost stays on his feet for a 20-yard reception. 1st and 10, under center is Gunnar Kiel, handing the ball off to Hosey Williams. He has another hole. He breaks one and is getting an 8-yard gain for now 2nd and 1, under center is Gunnar Kiel once more. And dropping back, going deep, he has his man in Chris Moore, and that will be a touchdown as Tyree Lee cannot get him. A 46-yard touchdown, as this is an offensive shootout. 3 plays of 40-plus yards already in the first quarter. McCummings in the game now, dropping back, scrambling out, last play of the first quarter, and he has some room. He's going to take off, makes a juke move, and he is not able to get the first down. So 1st and 10, screen pass to Chris Moore once more. He breaks one. He breaks another and spins down for a first down. So First and 10, I formation, Gunnar Kiel dropping back, and he throws across the middle to Chris Moore once more, as he is already killing us in this game, as that is his 4th or 5th catch already. First and 10, so Gunnar Kiel dropping back, throws it to Hosey Williams on the screen pass, their 4th of the day already, really utilizing that, and it has been effective on 3 of their screen plays. 2nd and 4, play action to Hosey. Dropping back is Gunnar Kiel. He has a lot of time, no one able to get there, and he has his man in Washington, as that is Shaq Washington across the middle. So now it is goal to go for the Cincinnati offense. 2nd and goal, handed the ball off to Williams. Williams goes up the middle, and that is now inside the 5 once more. See if UConn can come up with a stop this time. So Hosey Williams on the outside, and he will score as Cincinnati takes their first lead on the day on a 3-yard touchdown from Hosey Williams. McCummings in the game once more. He gives the ball up to De Lorenzo. He gets an 8-yard gain as he is just stopped by 2 Cincinnati tacklers. 2nd and 2 for this UConn offense. Looking to run the triple option once more, as this has been very effective on the day. And McCummings has some room. He may be able to go all the way. This could be our 2nd long running touchdown on the day. And McCummings has 1 man to beat, and he gets there for a 70-yard touchdown as UConn has taken the lead once more in this game. A huge run from the backup quarterback now. He has lost his starting role. Already over 500 yards on the day, and it is not even halftime. So right now the scoreboard has disappeared, but I have put something in there for you. So Morrison with the catch on the first down, as the Huskies are up by 4. Handed the ball off to Hosey Williams on another first down. He breaks one, is finally brought down by Tyree Clark for another first down, as this has just been an offensive showcase from this team. So 2nd and 1, Kiel dropping back, and he throws it to his man Chris Moore. Chris Moore gets a first down on a 16-yard reception. Nice play by the receiver. So 1st and 10 for this Cincinnati offense. Kiel fires across the middle to Morrison, his 2nd catch on the drive, and another first down. Kiel under center, Dowdy in motion, looking to hand the ball off to Williams. Williams trying to get outside. He has a block, and he will score, as that is another score. It is now 24-21. As Cincinnati retakes the lead in this game. This has just been an offensive shootout already. So McCummings still in the game, as he's played extremely well with this offense. So De Lorenzo up the middle for a first down, as that is a 12-yard run. I formation this time from the UConn offense. That's not something you really see a lot. But De Lorenzo will get the 7-yard run. So 1st and 10, 24-21 in this game. 3rd and 3, 24-21. McCummings fakes it. He's scrolling out, and he scrambles, and that ball is nowhere close as he got hit as he threw it, as that is now 4th down. 1st and 10 for Gunnar Kiel in this offense, with the ball outside to Shaq Washington. 3rd down once more. Kiel dropping back, throws to the outside for his man Shaq Washington, and that is a first down, as he appears to get both. 2 wide to the right for the Bearcats now. Handing the ball off to Hosey Williams. He's going to the left, and he gets a 7-yard gain. So now 2nd and 3 for the Bearcat offense. 2nd and 3. Kiel in the shotgun. Hosey to the right. Handing the ball off to Hosey. Hosey going to the right and cutting back, and gets the first down with a 6-yard gain. Under center is Kiel. Kiel dropping back across the middle to Morrison. And Morrison is just killing us through the air so far, as Max Morrison is definitely a threat that we have not been able to match up with. Kiel scrambling to the right off his back foot and finds his man Alonzo for the first down. Shaquem Alonzo, another receiver who is just beating us in the air. So Kiel dropping back across the middle to Morrison. Once more, Max Morrison on a 13-yard reception and a first down. 2nd and 10, lots of time for Kiel. Scored a scrambling, and he finds his man Chris Moore. This time off his back foot, and that is now goal to go. 1st and goal. Kiel has time. He finds his man across the middle. That is Chris Moore for a 1-yard touchdown, as the lead is now up to 10. Chris Moore wants another receiver, like I've been saying, and that will actually take us into halftime. 31-21. This has been a shootout in the first half. Lots of offense from really both teams. Our defense has still not been able to step up. Looking at the stats from the first half, UConn has been killed in the air with 320 yards from Cincinnati. However, UConn has killed Cincinnati on the ground and really taken advantage of what was thought to be a very stout run defense. But Shaq Washington with the ball on 1st and 10, first play of the 3rd quarter, and that is a first down. 2nd and 10. outside to McKay. McKay getting his first catch of the day, and that is for 13 yards, as UConn's defense still not able to stop the Cincinnati pass offense. Keel scrambling out now, and he is brought down by BJ McBride, and that is a sack from Michael Myers. So 3rd and 10, huge stop right here would be big, and then Chris Moore gets the first down for 14 yards, as this pass offense is still just throwing all over us. 1st and 10, Keel dropping back to the outside for Golden. Golden getting his first catch on the day, is Jared Golden getting a 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1 now. Hosey Williams to the outside, has some room, stiff arms one, and is brought down by 2 more. Nice run from the starting running back. Williams is just under 100 yards on the day, but Keel under center, dropping back off his back foot, and he finds Shaq Washington again. That is the 3rd time he has thrown off his back foot and completed the pass, as Shaq Washington nearing 100 yards. But that ball is just hit off the goalpost, as it appeared to be going out of the end zone, but instead it hits off the goalpost. Not sure if that ball would have still been in play, but big play right there, as Hosey Williams gets the 9-yard gain. This is now 3rd and 1 for this Bearcat offense. 3rd and 1 outside for Gunnar Keel, pitching it to Tion Green, and that is stopped in the backfield. Great play by the backup center, who does not get a lot of playing time, Obi Melowamfu. So 4th and 2, trying to take a 13-point lead. The kick is up, and it is good, as that is now a 13-point lead from this Bearcats over the Huskies. McCummings with a deep drop back outside to De Lorenzo, tries to make a move, but is brought down. However, he will get the first down. 1st and 10, McCummings still in the game, faking the handoff, going outside, has some room, tries to make a move, and he gets 7 yards, as we are now over 230 yards on the ground. Faking it to De Lorenzo, McCummings to the outside for Mariner, and Mariner drops that pass, which will now be 3rd and 3 for this Huskies offense. 3rd and 3, pistol set, and handing the ball to De Lorenzo, who goes up the middle for a first down and a 10-yard gain. 3rd and 10 now for this offense. 5 wide set, McCummings dropping back across the middle, and that ball is batted down by 2 Bearcat defenders as he tried to thread the needle but was not able to. Keel faking the ball, dropping back across the middle to Alonzo. Alonzo breaks 1, and he is brought down by 3 UConn defenders, as he almost had a lot of room right there for his 2nd catch on the day. 1st and 10, Keel dropping back, and he is brought down by BJ McBride. This is now 2nd and 16, a huge stop from the defensive end. So 3rd and 15, Keel dropping back, throwing to the outside. He has a man, and that is Harrison, and he will not be able to get the first down, as Javon Harrison is brought down just short. However, he will go for it on 4th down. Graham Stewart brings down Tion Green. Tion Green very ineffective on the day from this Cincinnati offense. Max De Lorenzo has the ball. He tries to make a move and gets the first down for a 12-yard gain. However, he had a lot of room ahead of him, just not able to quite take advantage of it. So De Lorenzo now with the ball going outside. He has some room once more, and he is now over 150 yards on the ground. Great day from De Lorenzo, and only 9 carries. So McCummings faking the ball outside, and that is Jeremy Davis, and it is now goal to go within the 5 for this Huskies offense. Great play from Jeremy Davis and Scott McCummings, and De Lorenzo just goes straight up the middle for a 5-yard touchdown, cutting this lead to 6. Great start of the half from UConn, as they were able to stop Cincinnati and then score to make this a 1-score game. Keel going deep for his man Chris Moore, and that ball is batted down by Tyree Clark, or that is actually Andrew Adams. A great play from the safety. So 2nd and 10, Keel faking the handoff, dropping back outside. He finds his man Harrison. That is Javon Harrison for his 2nd catch on the day. Under center I formation, handing the ball to Tion Green. This time he has some room, and he gets the first down and a 10-yard gain. His first real positive run on the day. 1st and 10, pistol set, handing the ball to Tion Green once more, as Hosey Williams appears to have gotten hurt on the last couple of plays. But nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, Cincinnati trying to make this lead 2 scores once again. 1st and 10, breaks 1, and he's brought down by the linebacker. A huge play from the UConn defense to set up 2nd and 2. This time to Tion Green once more, as he's really starting to get it going on an 11-yard reception this time through the air. 4th quarter is now underway. 1-score game. Handing the ball to Tion Green. He is brought down in the backfield by Marquise Fan, our star middle linebacker. Already 8 tackles on the day. So we will take the ball back over. 2nd and 7, giving the ball on the counter to De Lorenzo. Cuts back inside, and he gets a first yard and a first down for 9 yards. So McCummings in the game, looking for a man in motion. That is Demir Bradley. He gets the handoff. He has some room. He gets a 5-yard gain before being laid out by the Cincinnati tackler. 2nd and 2 now. Hand the ball up to De Lorenzo. He has a hole up the middle, and he is brought down, but gets an 8-yard gain and a first down. Another first down of the day. De Lorenzo nearing 200 yards on the ground. A huge performance from him in a game that we really needed him. But this time on the read option, it is stopped in the backfield. A huge play by Jeff Luke. So pitching the ball to the outside for De Lorenzo, and he is brought down in the backfield, as that is another loss of 3. 3rd and 16 for this UConn offense. The longest scenario they faced on the day. And going outside, and that ball is almost picked off by Andre Jones, the cornerback of Cincinnati. 2nd and 9 for the Cincinnati offense as they take over once more. Giving the ball to Tion Green. Tion Green really coming alive in the second half, as that is another catch for 9 yards from him. 1st and 10, handing the ball off to Tion Green. Tion Green up the middle for 4 yards, as now nearing about 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. 4 minutes exactly now. Shotgun set, handing the ball off to Tion Green. He has some room on the outside, and he is brought down as he had a lot of room on the outside, but decided to cut back in, as this is now once more another first down. Keel giving the ball off to Moore this time. Moore getting his first carry of the day, and he is hit hard, as that is Rodriguez Moore, the 3rd string running back. So 2nd and 2, under center, handing the ball off, faking it actually to Rodriguez Moore, and going to the outside for Dowdy, the tight end. Dowdy gets the ball, and he is driven back for a 14-yard gain. A nice open field tackle by Javon Williams. 2nd and 10, Keel dropping back from the pistol, taking off up the middle. He has a lot of room, and that is 2 UConn defenders who just converge on him at once for a 20-yard gain. Goal to go for this Bearcat offense. Draw play to Tion Green, runs into one of his men, and he is brought down after a 3-yard gain. 2 minutes left in this game, a minute and a half, and Tion Green to the outside, and that is a touchdown, as that may do it with only about a minute left in this game. That is a huge touchdown from this offense. We needed a stop right there, and they are actually going for 2 to make this a 14-point game, and they will be able to get it. So McCummings dropping back on 1st and 10 across the middle, and Joshua Mariner is not able to hang on to that ball, as that would have been a huge play from this offense. 2nd and 10, Whitmer in the game now. He's dropping back and gives that ball to Jeremy Davis, who drops that one. 2 straight drops on 2 straight plays. Big miscues from this offense. Minute 15 left. Whitmer in the game, dropping back, going very deep. He has a man in Jeremy Davis, and he is able to hang on to this one for a long first down, and now it is set up on the 15. Whitmer dropping back once more to the outside. He has his man Demir Bradley, and it is now a 1-score game. A huge touchdown from Demir Bradley, the sophomore. Time for the onside kick. Pugh going for it, and that ball is illegal. That appears to be an illegal touching call, as we did not kick the ball far enough before touching it. So Cincinnati will get the ball with about a minute left, and we will need to see our defense step up. But they have the ball in field goal range pretty much if they can just get a couple of yards. 1 minute left, handing the ball off to Tion Green. Tion Green up the middle, and that is about a 4-yard gain. We will use our first timeout. Need a huge stop right here. Going outside, that is Tion Green, and he is met and hit hard by Ellis Martyr on the outside run. So 3rd and 6, handing the ball off to Tion Green up the middle, and that is a first down, and that will pretty much do it. As with 56 seconds left, they can just kneel the ball, and that will end up just being the end of the game. A huge loss, almost able to come back at the end, but this will be the last play of the game, as we were almost able to come out with the win, but just could not do enough late, and our defense has just been horrendous really the entire season, except for the Army game, but that was against a much inferior opponent. So we will lose our opener in American play, our first game in American of all time, and Gunnar Keel just went off against us, 456 yards and 2 touchdowns. Passing wise, our team really struggled. However, running, we had 2 100-yard plus runners, and Jeremy Davis was our really only key receiver, with Demir Bradley and Deshaun Fox having 2 touchdowns. Andrew Adams and Byron Jones had most of our tackles, and that is not something you want to see out of your safeties, having most of the tackles. But like I said, 456 yards from Gunnar Keel, only 10 incompletions, as this is a crushing defeat. But we will take on UCF next week, and I hope you enjoyed, because I'm out.